What's up, boys and girls? This is Scott. This is my papa Nick. We're with Top Cut Locals TCG, and he's got an undefeated locals deck profile for you. What'd you do and what'd you do today?
I went undefeated at my locals.
Playing what?
Basic ass Swordsoul.
Oh, you win the YCS too?
I'm going to.
Oh, nice. All right. Let's see this future YCS deck list.
So I play my deck just like everybody else, with 3 Ecclesia, 3 Moyi, because everyone knows what these cards do. And if you don't, she summons another one of these, a Swordsoul or a Fallen Albaz, and then reveal, summon a token. 3 Long Young, or whatever the fuck his name is. They're okay. I like the deck. It's been pretty fun. I play 2 tie because I'm playing Pod Desires, so you don't want to see less than 2, but it can be iffy sometimes. It really depends on your hands.
Okay.
For the Tenyi monsters, 2 Ashina, 2 Adhara, and 2 Vishuddha. I was playing like 3, and then I was playing 3 Vessel, but I didn't like Vessel, and so I took it out altogether, and I cut these down to 2. There's never been a time where I was like, man, Vessel really saved me that turn, or so shout out to Damien for that, for the idea on taking out Vessel and lowering the Tenyi count.
You don't play blue? Or green?
I've thought about it. I have it. I'm testing it. I don't really like it too much.
Fair enough.
The FDK Protos.
Yes,
This card's
card.
stupid broken. It's gonna get banned. I wouldn't doubt it. I played some hand traps. I
Look
played
how pretty those are.
3 Ash Blossom just because there's times where it's like play through Chalice Imperm Blackout and an Ash in hand. Like you're just not playing that turn, but I'm sorry. I played 3 Nibiru just because there is quite a few amount of other Swordsoul players and just other decks that are just summoning consistently more than 5. And not a lot of people are respecting the Nibiru right now. So it's definitely a good card to have. That's it for the monster count. I'm playing 3 Rhoda for Swordsoul, 3 Emergence. It's Rhoda. It's really good. 3 Forbidden Chalice. Plays around talents. Really good card. One place where I differ, I'm only playing 2 Pod Desires just because I don't want to banish 10 cards and draw another Pod of Desires. I just cut it down to 2 just because I see it when I see it, and either it's going to give me something good or it's not. The 1 Monster Reborn card's really good. Definitely helps you get there. It's kind of iffy because some of the people are maining Nibiru now too, so it's like you don't want to overextend, but if hopefully if you can play around the Nibiru with Baron and everything, but
Or if they nib you, have Tenyis in hand.
you have Tenyis in hand and they nib you, you kind of just keep playing. It's stupid broken. This deck is just stupid broken in all honesty. The 1 Called by the Grave for when they have hand traps if I can't get out Baron or whatever. For the traps, another hand trap, 3 Infinite Impermanence. Same thing. Plays around. These are secrets. Plays around talents. Same thing. 2 Blackout. I would definitely play this at 1, but I'm playing Pot of Desires, so you definitely need to see the 1. And then the best Soul Sword card in the deck, Imperial Order.
Won the YCS.
Yeah. I'd play 5 of these, like the dude that won the European YCS, but I only play 1 because I'm not a scumbag. And then extra deck, same old Swordsoul deck profile. The 2 Grandmaster. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna call him Grandmaster.
Chicks out.
Something like that. 2 Boxia. Boxia is just really OP sometimes. I don't tend to make this off of Moyi because it's 2 waters. I'll try and make this if I have to off of Tai because I get to shuffle 2. Super broken card. I don't play Chao Feng anymore, but I do play Yazi still. There's not been a time where I made Yazi and man, that saved me. But it still comes up sometimes.
Consider just to be there. You might need, you might not.
For the mirror match, the Crimson Blader, just because it stops my opponent from playing. Drag Eye, because for spells and trap negates, and then when I get locked into worms, and I just need a big beater.
Fair enough.
And then the other Grandmaster dude, I don't think his name is Grandmaster, whatever this guy's name is. He's pretty dope. Banish cards, he just becomes a big beater with Pot of Desires. The 1 Baron's stupid broken 2. Rudy Rose, I have yet to make this, but I just know that you make this against PK and they just scoop. And luckily there's no PK players here. I play Monk of Tenyi. A lot of people are playing 2. I'm considering cutting the third monk. There's never been a moment where I've needed to make the third, and if I have to make the third, I'm like either losing or I'm already should have already have won. And then the shaman, just to kind of like get rid of problem cards, bringing back the monk of Tenyi, attacking with it, destroying whatever.
Fair enough.
So it comes in handy. And then for my side deck, playing 3 Droll. I took out Lancia because sometimes Lancia, like, depending on what my board is, Lanciing my opponent and not being able to banish kind of hurts me when I can play during my opponent's turn sometimes. So I kind of decided to take it out. It's only monster card in my side deck right now. I'm playing 3 Cosmic because Cosmic is chainable to IO and anti-spell, and a lot of people are playing those cards, which I don't rely on my spells in my deck because there's not that many, but still you don't want that shit to like hurt you and affect you. 3 Lightning Storms for back row decks.
Oh, yes.
Lightning Storm is just super good. I'm playing 3 D-Barrier for 1 for the mirror match. I won't shotgun this. I will use my negates, use all my synchros effects before I shotgun this, and it usually works out. And then the last card's 3 evenly.
Nice.
Evenly just because there's just times where it's like I'm sure I can't kill my, like, if I evenly you, I'm not killing you probably because I mean obviously because I have to end my battle phase. But there's been times where you open the evenly and the lightning storm, and you kind of just evenly lightning storm, and then play your rest of your hand and make up your board and pass, and your opponent usually can't play through it unless they just
Two
are god
judgments.
and
Two
yeah,
judgments or a judgment and IO.
basically. So that's the deck.
Pretty nice. Any shout outs?
Shout out to Scott for going undefeated with me. I had some quality son and daughter time.
Fuck you.
And shout out to Blitzkrieg for always hosting on Mondays.
Hell yeah. Good shit, man.